Hi, beautiful people. I'm back again with another video here. As I mentioned last time, we posted a video on lot of healings, lot of creations on Hooponopono. I also talked about we all need a mentor. We all need a mentor because many a times we don't have answers to all our questions. Many a times we are at crossroads and we don't know what road to choose. We don't know what is good for us. So that is one of the reason our mentors come into our life and they help us, show us the path, and they help us become empowered and take those empowered decisions. So I have a lot of mentors in my life. I'm so very grateful for that because I've attracted wonderful mentors. I've created a beautiful life. And I have also taken a path of being a mentor. Thank you for watching this video. Namaste. This is Hema Kalwadi here. I'm a life coach, law of attraction coach, Hooponopono healer, and I do various lot of other things too. And today's session is all about my client, Ramya Ramanathan here, who's been a wonderful coachee of mine. We have been doing sessions with her. And today, we are doing this video just to share her experiences because we have just finished her sessions and we both are so overwhelmed with the results we have caused. And I'm so happy for her. She is stepping into her next phase of her life and she wants to share her experiences. And I'm so glad that you all are watching and getting inspired by that. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let's go to Ramya now. Hi, Ramya. Can you tell
Hello,
something about yourself?
Hi everyone. I'm Ramya Ramanathan. I'm doing this session as my experience and the problems which I faced. I have coming out of all the problems which I have faced, and through the healings, I'm recovering everything and getting a relief on each and every things which I've done before my sessions, which I've got before my sessions.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much being here today and sharing your experiences.
Express how much it helped me a lot.
Okay.
Really helped me a lot.
Thank you. Now I'll ask you a few questions and you feel comfortable to answer them. Okay. So first I want to know, how did you come to know about me and for what reason you came to me?
First thing, I have came to know about you through my father's friend, who is very close to us and he's godfather for us. Through him, we know I know about you a lot. And with that things, each and every session, it was really made me feel relief.
So what was the reason you came to me? What was the reason you came to me?
Well, I have gone through a lot of dramas and problems which I can't solve it by myself. I was I was crying a lot through a lot of pains and anxieties, panic attacks.
So since how long you're connected to me now?
Since more than 2 months, I have connected with you.
And how do you feel the sessions are going on, coaching sessions?
Each and every session made me to feel brave and enthusiastic, empowered me. Especially, I was hesitate to talk before everyone my problems, to solve my problems. But now I'm facing it very bravely, and I know that how I can lead my life through. I can stand for.
I'm really thankful and I really acknowledge you for the courage you have for breaking that limiting belief. Because I remember when you came to me, you said you just can't express things. And now I see that you not only have learned to express, but you're also facing the camera and addressing a lot of people. That's really brave of you. And I'm sure people who are watching this will really be inspired. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much. meet a lot.
Now tell me like how were you feeling before the sessions and how was your condition before the session? When you came to me, how was your condition? What were the things you were having trouble with, you were suffering with?
Before the session, I was like, I was very much feared. I can't express my, I was keeping every each and every problems in my heart, that to whom I should express, the way in which way I should express to them, how to solve them, how to come out of that. I doesn't have any such idea of that. I don't have an idea how to express it, to whom to express, to which person to express. I can't trust anybody. I
So
was in a situation that nobody is there to guide me in that situation.
so you're
I
feeling
was,
very lonely.
yeah, I was feeling very lonely. How Sarah's,
Okay, you felt like why didn't you share with people? Do you think that nobody will understand your problem?
it's not like nobody will understand my problem. They will understand, but the way in which I have to go, in which track I have to go, nobody have guided me.
Okay, so you didn't know how to express this basically, to put across your thoughts, your problems, and ask solutions for that.
Exactly.
Okay, great, great. So, what were the problems you had come with? What was happening to you when you came to the sessions? What were your problems?
Uh, my uh, my problem was I was mentally and physically, I was disturbed a lot because of lot of problem I have faced in my life for past 1.5 years, my marriage life. With that, I was getting my stress, anxiety, panic attacks. I was crying to extremes. My health gets low. Everything was low. I can't face anybody, and if I face also, I'll start to cry. I can't express in that limit. I was there. I was feeling alone. To whom to share? To, to whom and to who? Which person I should share? Whom I should trust? Whether I should trust him or not. I was not in a condition to share my problems with anyone.
Okay, I understand. I understand. So I remember like when we started your first session, like you were so dull. So you didn't know how to express them. See, expressing is not about you're not able to talk because I still remember you talked a lot. You so much talked that, but you were not able to express your real problems. So we identified that and we also learned how to focus on expressing and creating solutions to your presenting problems. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly, Auntie.
Okay. So tell me, like, what all did you do in the sessions? How were the
Uh,
sessions like for you?
for me, each and every session was different for me. One session made me to learn new things, and main thing is, for me, it's like one session. It really works for me. We'll be doing some exercise, which I used to do it by myself. I used to practice it. So I'm making myself empowered that I can also make lot of confidence, self-confident on me, and getting more courage and encouragement, making myself to be bold enough to face my
Okay.
problems.
Okay. Like when we started the sessions, like you remember, like we did first few sessions about your childhood, your past, your inner child healing. So how was your experience about that?
My inner child healing, that session was really amazing for me. I really can't imagine that I can get the healing process on. I still can't imagine. The healing session really made me feel very excited and surprised. I
I
can
remember,
imagine
yeah, I
childhood.
remember after that session, you said I slept peacefully.
Yeah, I had a deep sleep that day. It was my sleep after a long, so long back. I had a good and deep sleep.
I
With
remember.
lot of I have slept myself automatically.
So did you realize that your childhood have impacted your present belief patterns before the sessions? What did you
Yeah,
recognize there?
yeah, I can recognize that before the session, my childhood belief was like it was like childhood. During my childhood, also I have suffered a lot, but still, in spite of that, than my childhood, now I had suffered a lot.
So, but
Through
that
the,
suffering was coming from the belief system you created during your childhood, which you were not aware, right? They were your blind spots.
yeah, it was my blind spot that I can't identify that is my blind spot.
So, how did you feel once you identified all your dominant behavioral patterns?
I really feel mindful that this much dominant behavior patterns I can identify through the session. I've learned my dominant behavior pattern. I've started changing all my things
Because they were
slowly.
not working for your present life, right? That
It
become your
was
negative beliefs.
it becomes my it was fully my negative belief. Everything was my negative belief that time. After session by session, I was practicing each and everything. It really made me feel the negative thoughts becomes to a positive feelings. So
You learn to create that during the sessions.
creating myself by doing miracle diaries and doing homoponos
So,
and each and
how was the session with law of attraction? What did you learn because of that?
through law of attraction, I have learned a lot of things. In law of attraction things, have learned homopono and as well as uh, a bottle experience. This is the bottle experience I
Water
have
bottle
done.
technique? Okay,
Ex-
okay.
The water. I never used to drink lot of water. I used to drink only 1 liter in a day or like that. After doing this water bottle experience, it really means that I was drinking lot of water and getting more energy, gaining more energy on me. If I get any negative thoughts or something else, any negative problems, I used to tell myself, cancel, cancel. I'll get myself that double happiness on me.
I saw like when you showed your water bottle, I saw some paper was put on it. Can you tell something
Yeah,
about that?
in that water bottle, I have written as I promise not to focus on my problems, but on my frequencies,
So you've written affirmations on your water bottle.
on my bottles, and as well as I've written self confidence, clarity. I'm 50 kg weight, my educations, I'm wonderful accountant, my happy life, happy relationships.
Awesome. Awesome. You've written all your desires and goals which you want to manifest, right? Okay, like I would like to tell you something like what she has done here is she's been using this water bottle technique. So I'll come up with another video where I'll explain what is water bottle technique, why the water, the energized water heals your body because water also carries a lot of energy. If you have seen my previous videos on law of attraction, Hooponopono, you'll understand like everything is energy. Even words carry energy. Everything is energy. So water also carries a lot of energy. I am definitely going to do a video on that also. So you'll come to know a lot about water bottle technique. So Ramya has been benefited a lot by this water bottle technique. That's what she was sharing here. Wonderful, Ramya. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. And how did Ho'oponopono help you? Because we have posted one video of your testimony, like how it has helped you. So we have few more videos of yours which we'll be posting surely about how it has helped you. You can just briefly tell us how it has helped you.
Uh, Ho'opono is something, it's one of the part of advanced law of attraction lifestyle. It's during a Ho'opono, which really made me to get a good and deep sleep, as well as during my period time.
You were not
I,
able to sleep before
yeah, I don't Auntie,
because
because
of
I
your
don't get
anxiety and panic attacks. You were getting lot of triggers, is what you had said.
I got lot of triggers, lot of gone through lot of problems was crying a lot. I can't get a good
I
because
also
of
remember you telling me that you had put a lot of meditations also and on YouTube and you're trying to sleep, but still you are not able to sleep. You're struggling to sleep.
sleep a lot. After starting doing the Ho'oponopono, really means a lot to me. It gives me that much sleep that
You feel
unfortunately, like
rejuvenated.
uh, if I can't sleep, if I start to tell, automatically I'll get a sleep. And during my periods before the sessions, I'll be suffering from lot of pains in my stomach, cramps, everything. I'll be mood swings. I used to get lot of things. I used to sleep only. I'll get one day I used to take rest. I can't do any work. But after starting doing Ho'oponopono during my periods also, I've started to sit and do all my works, and I can start have sit and had my session also. It really made me
Wonderful.
that I can sit for a session for 2 to 3 hours, and I can listen and do my works, continue my works.
That's really wonderful, Ramya, because just learning one beautiful prayer and technique of Ho'oponopono has brought so much of beautiful things in your life. So much it has empowered you. And I'm sure you definitely feel good about yourself because of this.
Yeah, exactly, Auntie. I feel very blessed to have you as my mentor.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And have you learned to make affirmations also? Are you doing
Yes, I'm
affirmations?
doing affirmation daily. When I started doing my affirmations daily, it's really make me feel very excited and very surprised. Before I used to think what to do in the morning, what to do when I get up, what to do. And in fact, after getting up in the morning, I used to do my self-talk also. Before
Mm-hmm.
that, it's like what to do. I was not having any idea in the morning what to do after doing my household work. But after starting from my session, I used to do my self-talk while brushing my teeth.
So
I
your
used to,
self-talk was part of your journey to self-love WhatsApp workshop.
yeah,
Okay. So you're doing it whenever you're brushing also, you're walking also.
it's my routine that I made a routine that wherever I go, I used to do my self-talk.
It has become like your lifestyle. It has become like you're breathing easily. You're
Exactly.
telling this self-talk. Wonderful. That's a wonderful way of a new building new belief system. That is what I uh, uh, tell when I say, like, in the sessions, in my personal coaching sessions, we do inner child healing. Then we come to the present and we set the present right. And then we also start creating the future. So when what do you mean is when I will start creating the future is we start building, breaking the old patterns which are not serving us and start creating new patterns, new beliefs, new tools and techniques which are helping us to confront all our fears, confront our negative thoughts and break them, nullify them, and then create some joyful thoughts and wonderful energy and vibration and new belief system to take our life to where we want to go. That is what all about creation we do in our sessions, isn't it, Ramya?
We are doing all such things. Each and every session, there is a change on myself. I can realize that some of the changes have done on myself. It's automatically getting it. I used to get
I remember the first time when first session when we did, you were so dull, so quiet. You were not able to express the things in the right way, though you were talking a lot. And we identified lot of your masking words. And then, like, after 3 or 4 sessions, I could see you literally blooming, literally glowing. Your skin started glowing, your eyes started shining. You came up with that beautiful smile. And it was a pleasure to see you bloom. It was a wonderful pleasure to see you bloom. And
thank you so much.
thank you for being such a lovely coachy. You were so coachable. I'm very grateful that you were able to do that. And I'm proud of you too. And now tell me, like, how were your relationships before the session started, and how are the relations now in your life?
Before the session, I never used to share my things with my parents or someone. I used to share my things with my friends only. Then compared to my parents, through friends only, because of some family issues, and we can't share it. It was in that situation we were. So after my session gets started, I started to share my problems with each and every one. My mother, my father, my brother, my grandma, my aunties, the peripas. I used to share them what I'm learning. I used to express them what all I'm facing. It now how I am.
How
Before
has that
I'm
helped you? How has that helped you? You sharing with them. How are your relationships now?
it becomes closer compared to before session. I was not that much close to them. I hesitate to share with them how they'll think, but now I'm brave enough to face them. I can
Awesome.
express my things, what I've learned it, what I've gone through it, all such things I can
So
express.
basically, what you did was all the relationships were there in your life, all your closed ones were there with you, but you had never thought them as your strength.
Yeah, I've not.
So basically, you were feeling you had made them your weakness. So you were not made your strength. So you are not sharing with them. So you thought they will not be able to help you in whatever problems you are right now going through. So after the sessions, like you yourself have opened up, started sharing, and you have built that relation with them, and now you think they are your strength, right?
My family is my big strength for me.
So they are supporting in your decisions.
They are supporting a lot all non my decisions.
So how are you feeling because of that now?
Now feeling very happy, and it's like feeling a double happiness for me. Cheer for double happiness.
So you think you know that you can resolve whatever issues you have right now because of the family support, which you helped in creating that.
Yeah, I was before that I was hesitated to tell them, but now I'm very happy that I've got like this family. They are supporting me in each and every situation I'm facing through my problems as well as my health issues.
So I remember you used to worry a lot about all your relationships, but during the sessions you also learned about how to create healthy boundaries. You also learned about the life skills on how to control or create the healthy boundaries with them. How has that helped you?
um, Life skill really made me feel very happy that through the life skill I have learned a lot how to become a patient. I used to be a patient, but I used to get angry a lot. Than compared to patients, I used to get angry a lot. Whatever they say, I'll react to it. I won't respond a lot. After 1 month session, I've started to respond each and everything. I can understand it.
You mean you were reacting before, and because of that reacting, you were also getting triggered, and your relationships were also not that great. But after the sessions, you started to learn to respond, and
I've
you learned
started
a lot of patience because of that.
myself, and I can understand them a lot. In what situation they were there, what what they are coming to tell them, we were not hearing. I was not hearing them properly. Whatever they say, I used to get angry on that, and I'll leave it. But now I can understand their pain. Through the patience I can feel that how they are telling, express their feelings and express their opinions. I can think on that, and I can make it.
Great. I see like you have built a lot of good rapport with your family, and that's really good for you. Thank you for sharing that. Now we are touching a topic which is quite sensitive, but I really appreciate Ramya for that. So we realized the need of the hour. So we had a session on healthy sex education, isn't it, Ramya? So what do you
Yeah,
have to say about it? Was it useful for you?
yeah, it's very useful for me. Sexual education is something which is very important in each and every woman as well as men's life. Some of them they know only the outer part of sexual things. Each and everyone knows, no, everyone will be knowing only the little bit of that. By learning, by through experience only, they knows that what all the things is there in a sexual education system. I have learned through my one of my session. It was like very useful for me. I was learning a lot. I was not aware of the thing, as it is a practical thing. Maybe I doesn't know about.
Basically, you are not aware because uh, it in our Indian system, our parents don't talk about it. So we don't, so they don't encourage us to talk about it, or neither like we shy away from it. So we are completely kept
You
under
know,
the dark what it is. But
if I if we talk about that also, they will say, okay, we'll they'll change the topic.
yeah, I know.
Not interested in talking about it. They'll be shy, or they'll hesitate. It's okay. We'll talk something else. They'll be thinking in that way. But we have to.
By doing that, we lack so much of important, simple systems, understanding them, which would have helped us. Remember, do you think if you had known about all these things in your childhood, if your parents had educated, or if you had taken a premarital counseling, would this would have helped you?
It really
A
helped
different
me.
person?
If I know about this before, I would have learned a lot and lot. I would improved my sexual educations a lot.
So do you think, because I remember we discussing about this, do you think premarital counseling should be made mandatory for, because the kind of youths we have today, like either
First,
they know a lot of information or the wrong information. They don't
they
have
will
the
know.
right information.
They'll get a lot of right information from this session before pre-menstruals.
Premarital
Pre-med.
counseling.
They
So
will know about it.
how to
They will
maintain their relationships when they get married.
go
Yeah.
to go on through all the process. Everything they will learn about each and everything. One step they will learn, which will nobody will be aware of that. We'll just know the outer part, but not in a deep or depth thing. By doing this session, we'll learn a lot, and we'll can express it with our partners, and we'll know it.
Yeah, we can have better communication about our needs and desires with the partners, right? Yeah.
Exactly.
Thank you so much, Ramya, because you are quite brave enough to do this session. And I know a lot of people wouldn't have talked about this topic, but we as responsible citizens have to touch upon the topics and bring more clarity, and also bring a lot of happiness in our life because of these informations. And I'm glad that you have completed your sessions, and I
Exactly.
would want to know, like, how are you feeling about your future? Because I know you came to me with so much of confusion, fears about your futures, so many important decisions to take, and didn't know how to take them. No support system for you. But how are you feeling now?
Before the session, I was like, oh, I does not have any idea of my career. I had lot of things what to take. I was not in the point which decision I have to take, which decision I should not take. I was in that much confusion. But after the session, it was purely like I can take my decision on my own, that I want to do this. I was
So you have
firmly, I
clarity
can,
on what you want to do for your future now.
was very, I had a good clarity that I can take my own decision. I can firmly take my decisions without any confusions.
Thank you so much, Ramya. It was a pleasure working with you since last two sessions. Do you think all the sessions was worth the money you spent?
Yeah, it's very worth for me, and for me, the each and every session becomes a glory for me. One session made me feel more better and relief for me. Each and every session gave me like I should make myself very positive to go in a positive way. positive thinking, especially to become me brave to face
I'm
each and
glad
every.
that you invested your TMFS.
Yeah,
For our audience purpose, can you say what is TMFS?
TMF
What is T?
for me, time. TMFS is time, money, focus, and
Space.
space.
So you invested all these four things. So basically, the thing is like until and unless we invest our TMFS, that is time, money, focus, and space, we cannot reach our desired values. We cannot reach our desired goals. So we need to invest all these four things. If one thing is missing from these four things, then we will really not reach where we are supposed to reach. So it becomes very important to invest all the four things. If something is not working in your life, then please invest these four things and see that how your growth starts. Thank you so much, Ramya, for this testimony. I'm really proud of you. I'm very thankful that we got connected and I played a part in your transformation. I'm looking forward you having a wonderful, happy, and joyous life. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, everyone, and I'm very glad that I have got a very good mentor and really made me a new Ramya on myself. I can't
Thank,
express how much I'm happy on doing this session. It really means a lot to me. Thank you so much, Auntie.
Thank you so much, Ramya, for being so coachable. I remember you came to me with such a low energy and you're going with such high energy now. I'm sure you're going to attract and manifest all your high energies, opportunities, and everything. And you're very coachable. I'm glad that because you followed everything, whatever we discussed in the sessions, and you created a life for yourself. And I really appreciate how your self love has improved after the sessions, how you have taken responsibility of your life, how you have been a stand for yourself, and how capable you have become to handle your own breakdowns if they come again. See, as human beings, we will be going through these ups and downs. It's just that, as my mentor says, like if we are going through a rough road, decide what kind of a person you want to be. If we I'm going to compare that in cars, do you want to be a Maruti car or a Ferrari? See, we have to cross the rough path, but do you want to cross it in Maruti or Ferrari? See, both gives us different experiences. If we are crossing the bumpy road in our Maruti, then definitely we are going to experience lot of discomfort, but we are willing to cross this bumpy road in our Ferrari because that is still going to be adventurous and fun. So we have to decide on what we want to be, though our path is rough, because our life, we have more desires, wants, our lives have ups and downs. So help yourself create your own life because we can create our own lives. Thank you so much for watching this video and thank you so much. Please like, subscribe and share about this video. And also comment on this video, and I'm very grateful that you all uh, I'm very grateful that Ramya shared all her experiences and you're taking inspiration from this. And I have also put my WhatsApp link down, so you can connect to that WhatsApp link. I'll be doing a lot of sessions, free sessions on law of attraction, on Hooponopono also. If anybody is interested for personal coaching sessions, can connect to me on that number. And I'm very happy that this session happened. And please have a good day. And know that wherever you are, your life is going to be different if you want it, only if you want it. So take a stand for yourself, be responsible. Thank you so much. Thank you.